roses around our bed waiting for me. 100 roses around our bed for you, I love. Petals are flying, the wind is blowing through the yellow cloth. Crying and laughing, you were making us closer. 100 roses around our bed. 100 roses around our bed. 100 roses around our bed waiting for you. 100 roses around our bed for you, I. Spirit is out of your body. Are you watching us now? Talking to you every evening to know what's on your mind.
했습니다. 자.
Me, we're not all the same. I've been second guessing my body. Tell me I'm the one to blame. Never will I tell you I'm sorry. Pick me up, pull me down, kiss my neck, let me drown. summers in the tide pool. Pop it up, pop it up, pop it up, pop it up, pop it up. Pop it up, pop it up. I made a mess inside my head. I made a storm.
근데 쟤는
I'm
금방 익을 것
taking
같아.
notes.
얘가 더 잘 자랐네.
This faded pen can't read my mind, can't take my breath. 'Cause I'm the mess, now you're a sheep. A couple grand, then fall asleep. But I don't hear nothing. You're such a drag. I fix a hole and break my back. Pop it up, no.
Me, can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, or you're stuck in your zone. You don't ever cook, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up.